Here you go. Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning into Love Where You Live with me, your host, Cindy Johnston. Today, I have the opportunity to talk to two amazing ladies, Rachel and Sunny from My Mortgage Ladies. So welcome, Rachel and Sunny.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Oh, so welcome. I'm extremely grateful to be talking with you guys today. Well, let's just jump right into it. I got a lot of questions for you, but let's just start with, tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Sure, I can jump in and go first. I'm Rachel. I'm a mom of three, and I live out in Midland. And Sunny and I work together as My Mortgage Ladies. We're both mortgage agents working to help people purchase their dream homes and educate them about mortgages.
Awesome.
I live over in Collingwood, just by Georgian Bay, and I'm a mom of three and part of My Mortgage Ladies. And I don't know, what else do you want to know about us?
Well, how did you guys meet? How long have you been friends?
Okay, so our story is really funny. Our husbands they went to high school together, and so when Ryan met Rachel, we kind of formed our own soulmate friendship and kind of kicked it aside.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, we definitely overtook that relationship.
Oh, that's funny. That's amazing, though. So you've known each other for a very long time.
Yeah, since I met my husband and started going out with his group of friends and everything, I met Sunny then. So almost 10 years now.
Oh, that's amazing. And were you both in the financial industry at that time?
I was.
I had moved on to advertising at that point, but I was handling advertising for financial clients and also the financial budgeting side of advertising. Prior to that, I was with BMO, and then and then I moved on to advertising. But I think Sunny, you were in finances still at that point.
Yep. I worked at a big financial institution, and then until I had my first child, and then I went off, and now Rachel and I are back together because we are starting together because our children, we're done having children. And so while we were both at home raising our kids, we didn't really work. We had little part-time jobs, or we did like little things on the side. And now we both came together at like the exact same time of like, we both want to get back into finances. I wanted to get back into mortgages so badly. And then it just kind of took off from there. So now it's just been a really, really lovely time.
That's amazing. So how did you come up with My Mortgage Ladies?
We were chatting about that. So it's kind of, we feel like everyone, has a real estate agent. Oh, call my real estate agent, call my plumber, call my electrician. So we wanted people to be like, oh, call My Mortgage Ladies.
Oh, that's awesome. That's an easy tagline.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
So if you ever have a financial problem, if you're looking to buy a house, you should call My Mortgage Ladies.
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So do you guys have any pet peeves?
Where do we start?
General, yeah. So many. Slow walkers, slow drivers. Industry related, I don't think so, but just pet peeves in general.
Yes.
Like people don't pick up their dog poo-poo.
Oh,
pet peeve.
Yes. What about you, Rachel?
I would say I'm about the same. Especially you triggered me there with the dog poo-poo one, Sunny, but I'm not going to spend long on an interview talking about that. But in the springtime, it drives me bonkers, especially. But yeah, other pet peeves. Sunny sometimes.
I do that. Yeah.
That's what makes you guys such a great duo, right?
It is.
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. So what is it that you love so much about being in the mortgage industry? Like, what's your favorite thing about it?
I just love helping people and that's how we kind of got back into it. I was doing like, I was finished having children. I was trying to find like, what was my purpose in the world? And at the time I was running my own business. The the particulars of the business I was running were not filling up my cup. It didn't really bring me any joy. You know, it wasn't really satisfying the needs that I had. And I really, when I worked at the bank, I loved helping people. And I helped one particular family. They had come in to see me. They were drowning in debt, and their dream was just to take their daughter to Disneyland. And I helped them. And I think it was like 6 months or 12 months. Can't remember what the timeline was, but they ended up going to Disneyland.
Oh, wow.
And we had a big emotional moment about it. They brought me back stuff from Disneyland. They were just so grateful. And so I kind of missed that kind of joy that I was helping people, and like finances and mortgages is my skill set. So I know that this is where I am meant to be. And so Rachel and I were at a friend function, and I was telling her that, you know, like I got it, like this is what I'm doing. Like I'd already started making the moves towards getting back into it. And she, after a bottle of wine, she was like, yes, that is where, like, she felt the exact same urges that I was feeling. We're not using our full potential right now, sitting at home. Like, there's more for us out there. And so we firmly believe that this is where we're meant to be. We just really love helping people.
Yeah, and I think a big part of that too is the education piece. A lot of people don't know very much about their finances or about mortgages, which, you know, it's the biggest purchase you'll ever make in your life, and biggest contract you'll ever sign in your life, probably. So we think it's really important to help people, but also to educate them so they know what they're signing up for, and they know what the best solution is for them.
So you're not only super passionate about mortgages and helping people that way, you touched upon really being passionate about just helping them almost find a better way of life through other financial means as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we partner with a great financial planner that we often refer some of our clients to, because we like to look at the full financial picture when we're helping people. A lot of our business is also debt refinancing and consolidating debt to try and help people get on a better track and set themselves up for a better financial future.
Oh, that's amazing. You go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, like, I find that, you know, it's not just, a mortgage isn't just one size fits all. And once the mortgage closes, our job's not over, which I think is a piece that a lot of financial institutions or even just other agents kind of forget about. And I think with mine and Rachel's background in finances, that we're able to kind of bridge the gap between, okay, like, now we've set you up with this solution. Now what? Like, what is the next step? How are we going to help you stay on this track? And the other thing is too, is that a lot of people, and this is where the education piece comes into play, is that everyone's lives are constantly changing. You don't know that in 6 months from now, maybe you might have a career change. Maybe you're going to have another child. Maybe you've decided to downsize or upgrade, you know, all these, or maybe you need to do a major renovation that you hadn't planned for. A lot of things can change. And so this is where the education piece comes into, and showing people, you know, educating them on savings and all that stuff. And so we utilize our financial planners, we utilize our lawyer partners, and we utilize our realtors. And I feel like that's how we provide a full package service.
That's amazing. So really, if you're a first-time home buyer, really not sure how to navigate this crazy world out there in the real estate industry, starting there, looking at a house, their first step is to go to you.
Yeah, I would say definitely, even if you're just starting to think about it, we can help you get on track to get the down payment ready, and where you need to be financially to afford the house you want, or the budget you want. So we think that always the best first step is to talk to an agent to figure out what steps you need to take to get you in the right spot.
No, I fully agree. Perfect. So how about you both have pets?
I do.
You
Sunny
don't.
doesn't.
But you're the one with the big poo pet peeve. Oh my goodness.
You know, you walking the trails here in Collingwood, you'll know what I'm talking about. So get more garbage cans out there.
Oh, that's amazing. Honestly, guys, I don't really have any more questions. Was there anything that you wanted to add?
You know, I think that it's just really important that as a consumer, people are out there educating themselves and understanding, what is a mortgage broker, how does that work, and how does it benefit them. We are generally a free resource for people. We get paid by the lender. So I think that's also a common misconception that I also want to lay out, is that we don't cost you anything. I mean, there are certain situations where we do if we have to go private, but generally for A and B applications, we're a free resource. So please utilize us, utilize your mortgage agent, and ensure that you are being offered all the information. Like, it's not to say like a bank can offer you incredible information, but their only resource is the resources that they sell. Whereas, a mortgage agent is able to access up to 200 lenders. So there's lots of options out there. And yeah, that's, if there's one takeaway from today, I just want everyone to please educate themselves, because your finances are the most important thing.
Absolutely. And you're correct. No matter with what you do, and even with myself, what I do, we are a free resource to help you get to where you need to be. And yeah, so that is a really good point. You really need to talk to somebody in the industry to really understand what's going to make sense for you. The last thing you want to do in this world is be mortgage broke right now, right? So, but listen, thank you guys so much. I really truly am grateful for the time that you took out of your day to come and just kind of chat with me and tell us a little bit about what's happening. You are available to anybody anywhere as being brokers, right? So but definitely work in the area. You can go online and check them out at mymortgageladies.com, or give them a call. I'm sure they'll answer their phone and be happy to talk to you, because they absolutely love people. And that's going to end our episode for my first ever Love Where You Live. And I'm super grateful, like I said. If you do need a mortgage, please reach out to My Mortgage Ladies. And if you know anybody who's interested or has questions about real estate, please contact me, Cindy Johnston, 705-627-6721. Thanks so much. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day.